Shiba Inu Coin has bounced off that 3,600 point per coin level of support at least 4 times in the last few days. And this is indicating that 3,600 points per coin is a very significant level of support. Very difficult for Shiba Inu Coin to fall back down through it, knowing that we had that level of support, which was a level of resistance back in May and then twice back in October. So this is good news if you are looking to add to your Shiba Inu Coin position right now. But let's talk about something that I noticed when I was going through and looking at the analytics page on Etherscan when it comes to Shiba Inu Coin, because guys, people are more willing to hold now than they were back then. This could be excellent news moving forward as well. So if all of this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know where to buy Shiba Inu Coin, you can use the link in the description for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account, and a $100 deposit is going to get you at least 2 free stocks, and then any $1 crypto trade gets you at least $5 in free Shiba Inu Coin. And then if you don't live in the United States, you can use the international Binance link down in the description. And then the reward there is percentage based. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But let's talk about a couple different things here, guys. We don't need to touch too much on the level of support. We kind of covered that in the intro. You guys are probably familiar with these levels of support and resistance by now, but they could be an excellent time to add to your position. Why? If you're buying and you want to know when to buy more, because that's the main question on everybody's mind. Should you buy? Should you sell? Is it the perfect time to buy? Well, there is no such thing as a perfect time to buy. Even when it comes to Shiba Inu Coin, yes, the long-term potential is there, and even if you bought at 8,800 points per coin, I believe Shiba Inu Coin will pass that 8,800 points per coin level sometime in the future, right? We don't know when, but therefore you will be making money on it. It just depends on how long it's going to take. And when you talk about a perfect entry level, people are talking the absolute bottom, right? They want to buy it on the bottom and be making money from day one, the moment they open that trade. So one of the easiest ways to do that is to buy at a level of support. So if you're going to be buying Shiba Inu Coin, you want to buy it as it's bouncing off support, not as it's going lower and testing support, because if you do that, what could happen is it could fall through that support and then you could continue to the downside. If it bounces off, if Shiba Inu Coin bounces off that level of support and starts to move higher, then of course you could get in and you could be making money right from the start. So that's why these levels of support and resistance are so significant, because it seems like almost every time any stock price or coin price or whatever, and it's no different for Shiba Inu Coin, but anytime it has a prolonged period where it's losing value, people always want to sell and close out right as it's sitting on that level of support. So if you were to go out there and sell right at 3,600 points per coin, seemingly the lowest level that it's been hitting in the last couple of weeks, you could essentially sell at that level of support, watch it bounce off, and never come back down that low again. So that's why these levels are very significant and you need to keep an eye on them. But we have proof that people are more willing to hold now than they were in previous times. If you go out to Etherscan and you look at all of the transactions, you look at the analytics for Shiba Inu Coin, you can see that that run up back in May, which was actually a very large run up in comparison to what we're seeing now. So I know it only ran up to about 3,500 points per coin, but it started from much lower levels. So when Shiba Inu Coin ran up to 3,500 points per coin back in May, there were roughly 300, and this is roughly, right? I'm rounding, it's not the exact number, roughly 350 trillion coins that changed hands. In October, at the run-up in October, there were only about 50 trillion coins that changed hands. This is an incredible difference between the two. You're talking a massive difference between the amount of not only the amount of transactions that took place, but the amount of coins that were being transacted back in May to October. If you compare the two, there's a clear difference between the quantity, and you can see that people were more willing to hold in October, even though we started to hit higher and higher prices with Shiba Inu coin. What does this tell us? If we're simply looking at the amount of transactions that took place, it tells us, one, that people are willing to hold. But why might they be willing to hold? If we go a little deeper and we try to figure out what the difference was in Shiba Inu coin back in May and what the difference is in October, it's clear that back in May, yes, the gains were a lot larger. We were starting from a much lower point, but Shiba Inu coin was unproven. Not a lot of people had heard about it. People were still very skeptical. Not a lot of exchanges had Shiba Inu coin available for purchase and available for trade. So the lack of availability and the lack of confidence in Shiba Inu coin caused a lot of people that maybe bought it for some sort of a lottery play or to take a chance on it. They were willing to sell because they were unsure of Shiba Inu coin's future. They were unsure of Shiba Inu coin's potential. When it ran up in October, there was a shift in sentiment. There was a lot of talk about Robinhood listing it. It was on Webull. It was supposed to be on Kraken, right? On Coinbase, on Binance. You could get a hold of Shiba Inu coin almost anywhere. We've got developments coming out, and they weren't mentioned just yet, but there was a lot of speculation about things like games and coin burns and so on. So the underlying fundamentals of Shiba Inu coin had changed so much from May to October that people were that much more willing to hold Shiba Inu coin just a few months later. Now, guys, I want to see this translate to a few months down the road from now. Imagine, with all of the talks that we've got going on about AAA gaming development and this potential metaverse and all of the new retailers accepting Shiba Inu coin, when it runs again, we should keep an eye on how many people are willing to sell and how many transactions take place, because I would be willing to bet that there will be less people willing to transact their coins and more people willing to hold their coins, even if we go to break new highs, whenever it may be. But if you're using the same time frame, 5-6 months down the road, I believe more people would be willing to hold then than we're willing to hold in October. So I see nothing but good things ahead of us for Shiba Inu coin, but I want to know what you guys think. Let us know down in the comments below. Do you think that in the future, knowing all of the developments that we've got coming out for Shiba Inu coin, people will be more willing to hold it or not? And if that button's still red, make sure to click and subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram if you want to follow me there. We've got Webull, Binance, and Gemini down in the description below if you want to sign up. Excellent places to buy Shiba Inu coin. They make it very simple, and the rewards are great. Until the next time, I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.